All right, so I want you to recognize for problem number 1 and for number 2, all of these, okay, they're all cube roots. All right, and so let's go find the vertex. So for this one here is -3, -5. Here is -1, +3. Here it's 0, 0, and here it is for -1. So basically what I'm going to do is find out where the vertex is. So this one is -3, -5, -3, -5. So this is D. -1, +3, -1, +3. This is C. Number 3, I can tell that is A. For one thing, you see how it's stretched? This 4 here means it has a vertical stretch. That is A, and then 4 has to be B. All right? I hope you thought that was easy. Okay, so number 5 is synthetic division. Remember, because my degree is 4, I should have 5 numbers on the front line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's a good chance that the problem that we have on the test is missing one. All right, so I'm going to do synthetic division. Okay, so look what I did. I did synthetic division. Now I know that x plus 8 is a divisor of my dividend, remember, because my remainder is 0. So there's a good chance I might ask that question. All right, so I'm going to write this down, and then I'll do number 6. Now let's pretend that there was a remainder. So let's say my remainder was 3. So remember then I would have plus 3 over x plus 8. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, so let's go describe my end behavior. Notice here that my degree is even. That means that both of my arms are going in the same direction. My leading coefficient, or the number in front of my variable with a degree, is positive. Therefore, they're both going up. Now, if you don't know these rules, remember you can always graph it. So I'm going to say f of x, because remember that's y, goes to infinity because that's going up. Now to the left, x is going to negative infinity, and then f of x approaches infinity. X is going towards positive infinity. Because I don't know what the graph looks like, but it's essentially like this. So the left, here's the left-hand side, that's x going towards negative infinity. And here's the right hand, that's x going towards positive infinity. Okay, so now let's go do B. This graph looks like this. So it's odd. It's odd, right? The degree is odd. So you see here, y is going up. So I'm going to say as f of x goes towards positive infinity. You see how that's on the left-hand side? So that is x is going towards negative infinity. Always on the left, x is going towards negative infinity. Here we are going down. So f of x is approaching negative infinity. X is approaching positive infinity. Because on the right-hand side, x is always going towards positive infinity. Okay, so I sketched number 7, and this is what I got from my max and my min. The curve kind of goes like this, all right? So that is at 0, 2, and this is the first minimum, and this is the second minimum. Okay, now I'm going to do B. All right, and so I drew this guy. Here is my min, here is my max. Now I want to warn you, for both of these graphs, I got a number that was an exponential. So it was like 1.897 times e negative 6. All right, so that e is instead of 10. So that's 10 to the negative 6. Which means that you would move this decimal 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see how that's essentially just 0? All right, so you have to be careful. This is easy, but that's the one catch that you have to be cautious of.